I've been a fan of Rebisco ever since I was a little girl.
Right?
Yes, and I'm so happy to be here with all of you hosting in Chico for this very special day.
That's true. And we have a very special day ahead of everybody. And of course, everyone is excited to see the newest addition to the Rebisco family of yummy goodies. And coincidentally, Rebisco is also celebrating its 55th anniversary. Let's give a big hand. Happy anniversary! So it's their 55th anniversary as a company. And they continue to celebrate their vision by championing Filipino tradition and culture.
Yes, and I am so excited to be part of today's special unveiling.
Yes.
Because, I am a fan myself of everything local. I love anything local. And personally, I love creating art as well. So, I am so proud to be here and support, of course, Rebisco as they, get into this new chapter and step forward putting the spotlight on Filipino story through the fusion of food and art.
That's true. Now, even after being passed on as a favorite local treat from generation to generation, Rebisco continues to remain relevant in being a part of Filipino history. Now this year for Rebisco, with 55 years down the line, we get to look back at the legacy as well as look forward to the exciting possibilities ahead with art. So as promised, exciting things are coming up, so we won't make you wait any longer to officially introduce Rebisco's grand reveal. Please join me in welcoming on stage the Marketing Communications Head of Rebisco, Miss Lulu de la Peña, to share more about the big unveiling.
Good afternoon, a pleasant afternoon to everyone. In behalf of the Rebisco family, we thank you all for joining us this afternoon. Maraming salamat po sa mga kaibigan natin from the different media, both offline and online. Alam niyo po, before I joined Rebisco, growing up, anyway, I had my favorite snacks, pero it was only when I joined Rebisco that I found out they are from Rebisco. And I'm sure we've had similar experiences, marami sa atin. But while that's true, I believe it's also true that we grew up having our own favorite Rebisco products. Whether as our favorite baon, favorite merienda, or our go-to food for comfort, mood uplifter, etc. One way or the other, we have formed a special relationship with the different Rebisco products. At isa po sa mga iconic product ng Rebisco that we are all familiar with is the Rebisco assorted biscuits in a can. I'm sure we're all familiar with this. Once in our lifetime or twice or even more, we've owned one can. Ito yung makikita natin in the terminals, paboritong pasalubong to our friends and families in the provinces. And why not? Because the can actually feed 20, 30, or even more people because of the sheer quantity and volume. So it has become a favorite among our friends who don't have the luxury of spending too much for a quality pasalubong. And so, but even after the contents have been consumed, nakikita pa rin natin yung can in the household. They end up as rice containers, flower pots, lalagyan ng mga toys, knickknacks. So it has really taken an important part in the Pinoy household. So with that, we feel that it should also take a bigger part in the celebration. And this is what the entire afternoon is all about. It's putting the spotlight on this very iconic Rebisco product, but we're giving it a twist. But without getting ahead of the presentation, I'd like to turn you over to the host. But first of all, I again want to thank you and welcome you to this afternoon of fusion of food and art. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Lulu de la Peña.
And you know what? Today is all about celebration, Heart. And the reason our guests are here today is because of a very special icon that has been a part of Filipino lives for many decades, not years, decades.
Decades.
Yes.
Yes, and of course everybody's familiar with the very iconic Rebisco assorted biscuit tin can. I mean, it's a staple. Everybody has it. I think everybody grew up with it. I mean, family gatherings,
We have so many of these.
merienda, breakfast. It's always there. Pasalubong.
That's true. And the Rebisco snacks have always been a part of the Filipino experience. Now, with this newest addition, we give homage to this Filipino classic and continue this family tradition must-have. Now, to know more about what to expect, everybody, please watch this.
The Rebisco Tin Can. For decades, it has been a part of Filipino life, a favorite pasalubong, a staple snack for salo-salo, and a canvas that tells the stories of Pinoy traditions and culture. This year, as part of Rebisco's 55th anniversary, we turn the spotlight on this iconic product, which has become a canvas for 4 local artists to showcase their talents.
Nagtapos ako sa University of the East. Doon ako nag-aral ng Fine Arts. Kinuha din akong faculty ng 7 taon. Nagsaliksik ako at nag-aral para ibahagi ang sining na tinatalakay ang Filipino values, siguro yung kultura namin.
Hi, ako nga pala si Joseph Banez. Taga-Paite. I think 12 years old, natututo na ako magupit. Ang pangarap ko is maging ice carver. Pero nung nakapag-abroad ako nag-abroad ako, and then naisip ko, parang daw masaya. So bumalik ako ng Paite, and then trinay ko na, gumawa ng art.
My name is Rebisco. Lumaki ako sa Cagayan de Oro City, Misamis Oriental. Bata pa lang ako, mahilig na ako drawing. Unang course ko sa college ay kumuha ko ng architectural drafting. Before ako kumuha ng course ng fine arts dito sa Manila. Nagtrabaho ako sa commercial artist, sa mga mall. Before nag-work sa animation, marami akong nadaanan bilang artist before ako pumasok dito sa visual na mundo.
Okay, my name is Mix Villanueva. I started my creative life in 1997. So I wrote essays and articles for newspapers and magazines before. I've won 3 Palangka awards for my fiction. I really am a creative, so I decided to stop all that and shift to creative arts. And here I am right now.
Today, we proudly bring you their masterpieces that make Filipino family stories come to life. A continuing tradition, supporting local artistry, serving great food, and promoting great Filipino family values. The Rebisco Special Edition Designer Cans.
And now, we present to you the Rebisco Special Edition Designer Cans. Thank you so much, Rebisco, for doing this.
I know.
I'm so amazed how they were able to showcase and have that fusion of art, family, culture, food, and put it in this special edition design.
That's true. And you know what? Rebisco has always been a meaningful part of our everyday lives. I'm sure you guys can't wait to share this newest creation. And Rebisco definitely, truly has fulfilled their vision to become a canvas of the Filipino story. So feast your eyes on this beautiful artwork that is in front of you right now. Very Filipino, very Rebisco.
Beautiful.
So today gives us so much reason to celebrate. And so for this, since you all have your glasses already, we would like to call back on stage Miss Lulu de la Benda, the Marketing Communications Head of Rebisco, to lead us in a celebratory toast.
I would like our goals and toast to the success of this launch. That focuses on collaborative storytelling of the Filipino spirit through food and art. Every Pinoy family has a story to tell, and through the years, we made these stories come to life with the moments spent over snacks that we share. So let's raise our glasses and give a toast to embracing the taste of local art.
Cheers! Cheers to Rebisco and our parties. All right, so thank you very much.